I'll go get everyone.
Okay. Are we closed with sign-ups?
For what? Yeah, it's over. Underline is over. Yeah. Here, you can take my spot. So you play as Vince.
It actually works in the commentary.
Yeah.
No, actually not. I'm good. I'd rather watch.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
That's fine. I'm not the best at Tetris.
Neither is almost anyone here.
All right, ready? It's just pretty good. It's a different beast. It is stack high and then.
All right.
Well, the thing is.
All right, we'll need y'all to hop off momentarily. Actually, can we get Tetris going on that far TV there?
Like you want to build high and take single levels and skim them off. So
I don't know if that's an average or if that's a Hatris car. Okay.
Is that the same thing?
Yeah, fuck off.
Okay. Just the thing is getting out. The hard part.
My mind was just like, yeah, I can just.
Oh, why are we having monthly Tetris chat? Hang on.
I mean, I don't think anyone knows this speed.
Maybe. Because I'm like,
Is there another cartridge you want to put in there?
Just Tetris. Yeah.
No, I mean, do you have one though?
I don't know where it would be.
Okay.
Oh, where's Vince? Hey, Vince. We need where's our cart collection? Tetris cart. We need one for the far side here.
There's a ton. We got it.
You got it? Oh, perfect. Thanks, Steve. All right.
We're doing 4 or 3?
We're gonna do 4. We're gonna start with Vince and DMJ here, and Milo and Una here.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how you stay rich. Vince, that's how you stay rich.
Yeah, that's right.
So.
We're looking for.
We're looking for. We need DMJ. And I'm also looking for the chat. Where's the chat window for us?
just finish this.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Is this?
Yeah, it did. It wasn't just your eyes.
The far less than
There
you go.
Give me a sec. We're live at. It's on CT1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. There. All right.
These cameras, you can kind of drag them.
Yeah, I see.
A little bit.
Yep, I see. Yeah, we'll move Una a bit. Yeah, there you go.
And then if you need me to adjust it over there, I can.
Yeah. No, we're good for now. Okay.
Me and DMJ on this side?
Yep. All right, we need DMJ. It is time.
Oh, well, let's finish this.
I know that you're supposed to like at least go into the middle and then start.
Yeah, we got a game going here.
Oh my word. I think you have to make it. You get one try and you have to make it. I think. Ask Vince. I'm not the one organizing this. Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure people walking by probably think we suck, right? It's starting to get closer.
Yeah, Vince, is it you get one try if you don't make it to 10, you
Yeah.
or is it just however long it takes?
If somebody tops out early, you're up.
Just has to get more lines? Okay. I wasn't sure what the rule was on that. All right. Oh my god, that is awful. All right, Steve's got that. All right.
I feel so like. I feel so like.
You feeling dumb? I don't believe this. Yeah, you feeling dumb?
I did something super dumb. I forgot what it was.
Oh, I don't even remember.
Someone was like harassing the whole time.
It wasn't me. I don't remember at all.
It sounds like something you would do though. So.
I mean, I would. You're right, but oh yeah.
I'll play the winner of this. You'll be like, that's a good idea.
All right. Guess we better get this thing going. All right. 2. Check 1, 2. If anyone is here, if I could be informed of whether I can be heard. I think it looks like we're good now. I think I accidentally muted it. So, can I please get some confirmation that we can be heard here on Classic Tetris? But of course, we are live with the I am peaking. All right.
I just heard it. It's peaking.
You just heard it. Oh my god.
Stream on. Did you not hear that?
Oh my word. All right, let's adjust. Hopefully that is better. All right. Cool. All right. So of course we're getting started here with the brain cell. The 100-line sprint here. We are starting at level 0, and we are ending at 100 lines. So fastest player to get there will, of course, move on to the next round. We have our randomly generated bracket here, so hence Floyd and Scout getting the buys in the first round. So we're going to get started here with Vince and DMJ off stream, and of course on stream, just a moment here, we're going to have Una and Milo, who appear to be just about ready to go. And I need to adjust these hearts, please. Give me just 1 second. Actually, it's just, let's do this. There we go. That's easier. Need to compress the audio. Like, listen, man, this isn't my setup. This isn't my mic. I am here. I have been thrown into this basically haphazardly. No, not really. But this is not my setup. So we're gonna head on over to our scene again. We have got a one match here. We got Milo and Snow Golf Gal. Excuse me. They're about to go one-on-one here. Let me turn off that. Okay. So we're still waiting for Vince and DMJ. I don't know where they are, but we're gonna go ahead and get this started. 100-line sprint in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. What did you do? Just restart. Yeah, restart. All right, false start.
I'm so used to holding A.
Oh my God. All right.
Are you gonna harass me now about this?
Yes.
I just stupid finally.
All right. We're done being stupid. Officially done being stupid in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Oh no.
What
happened?
Oh God. Hey, Steve. Yeah. We got cams down. Do you mind looking into that real quick? Cams are down. Yeah. Yes. Oh my word. All right, there's one. And it just went away again. We got left side, but not right side. This one's out still. Wait, the one. No, we're good. All right. Make a scuff to side. Of course, this is the first round of the 100-line sprint, little side event we are doing here at the Midwest Gaming Classic. Kind of a fun way to cap off this Saturday evening, of course, before we get started with our main event tomorrow afternoon. So again, it is fastest player to level 10, and if somebody tops out, it is going to be whoever scores more lines. So again, we do not care about the score, just care about how long you can survive and how quickly you can progress. Una with the 1-line advantage at the moment. Milo gonna take the lead there. 16-14 score at the moment. Yeah, Noel says it's not your mic. That's right, this is not the mic you provided me. I have it with me, but it is not at the venue, so it's not at the venue. All right, so Una getting a little bit high up here, but it is only level 2. It certainly not anything she can't handle. We're both on level 2 here. About a 6-line spread between our players at the moment. Milo's still hanging on to a lead. But of course, you can see players kind of intentionally building more aggressive. You see Uno with a bit of garbage in there, kind of intentionally on the bottom with a nasty, dirty Tetris. And that will give her the lead, both in points and in the more important part, in lines. She has reached level 3 first. Milo right behind her there. So it's about a 2-line spread.
Are you guys ready? Over here. One second, all right.
Getting neck and neck here with that left side for Una, getting a little dicey. Bar coming a piece too late. We're getting that T piece for the middle. Gonna get to level 4 there first, and there we go. Tetris down the left. So again, players still playing pretty high up. Again, this is the early levels of the game. We're just going to level 10 at 100 lines. This is not like what you'd see at CTWC with the 0 to 19 run. This is a separate category. I would argue it's a little cursed, but I'm here for it. It's a fun time for everybody.
Yeah, they're ready over here.
All right, they're ready on the right. Yeah. All right, guys, go ahead on the right there. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Of course, DMJ and I did not catch
Ben.
you, and Ben over on the side stage, which of course is not being streamed at the moment, but another match going on. By the way, we are past the halfway mark. I keep having to remind myself this is to level 10, not to level 19. We are more than halfway there. Milo getting to level 6 first, but Uno gonna burn in with a line there. But again, you can see both players just intentionally not going for the Tetris just down the right, just trying to burn up higher on the board. Since the pieces just take so long to fall that it's a lot more efficient in this case to be a little more aggressive here. Uno with a little bit of a mess here.
Yeah.
So again, she does have to survive. She does have to survive all the way to level 10 here, but that square on the left might cause some problems. Okay, there we go. There's a nice burn on the right there for the triple. We're at 73 lines apiece. Milo with a Tetris will take the advantage there.
Oh, you just plug it into the mic.
Oh, is that how this works? What's up? All right, here we go on level 8. Just a couple levels to go here. Again, the players are trying to get to level 10 faster than their opponent. Milo with about a 4-line advantage over Una at the moment. Whereas Milo's starting to bring this board back down to what you would normally see in regular competition. As we're kind of getting closer, Una's still continuing to stay up high. We'll see which strategy pays off as we're on level 9 for both.
We can go play another one over there. How about that?
This is going to come down to the wire here. A nice single there. The long bar flat in full effect. 3 lines to go for both. 1 line left for Milo, and he's going to get with 1 line advantage. Milo will move on to the next round. All right, I need the bracket. Where is that? There we go. 100 line sprint. Oh, I didn't actually start this. There we go. Start the tournament. That would help, right? God. Okay, Milo winning 1-0, and we'll move on. All right. Well,
You go ahead.
DMJ. Yeah. So I guess up next, I'm leaving the mic. So I'm taking on TV's Chaser. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh man. Thank you, Burb Wizard. Burb. Let's change these names. Player 1. Got Steve Total Redness here. Here I
Joining me
am on the mic.
I got to go up against Barrett,
Oh, nice. Are you
Hatris champion.
oh man.
Hatris champ right there.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're gonna even do anything.
I should have known because he showed up with a hat.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I saw him wearing a hat yesterday.
Oh, we got another camera. You wanna try that?
Hey Barrett, can you unplug and plug that camera in on the
Burb-
far one?
Yeah, Burb's camera.
Oh, shoot.
Well,
Keep forgetting I cannot reset on this.
not quite sure. Oh, there we
It's
go.
back.
All right, our cameras just keep deciding to quit. They've been on all day, so I don't blame them. You know.
Bro, hot.
All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
All right. So 0 to 100, whoever. If someone tops out, the other person just has to get more lines.
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
No, I'm okay.
All right, we got TV's Chaser starting with the tree strat. Burb doing some fun stuff, just filling it in, like mess. I don't know, making a mess.
That's
on
how
purpose,
I play.
I think.
I play messy.
Play messy.
Clean it up later.
Yeah, but the goal is, you get a little higher so the pieces don't have to drop as far. You know?
Yeah. So high.
So high. Level 0, man. You can't mess around. There's not enough time, you know?
No, you can't
it's
mess
fast.
around.
You can't mess
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
Get funny, get fancy, and then all of a
Chop
sudden,
out, and then you're over.
it's over, yeah. Yeah, TV's Chaser in a 13-9 lead, early days though. First to go to level 1. I guess that would be called the transition.
Transition.
When
yeah.
you start on 0, you
Yeah.
transition to 0 to 1.
That's how I like doing it. Every drop. Try to get a rhythm going.
Almost like, yeah, in like Tetris Effect, I feel like there's a little noise when the piece locks in, you know, in some of the modern games. Alright, so who out there is watching this instead of the new Tetris movie on Apple Plus TV?
Rated R.
Yeah,
Is it actually rated R?
it is
Yeah.
rated R.
Oh, I
yeah.
didn't know that.
Intense sexual content.
It's
Not
crazy,
really.
you know, what happened. Oh, Burb, what's he gonna do with the square? Is he gonna go left? Oh, he tries, he doesn't go. Playing risky on level 2, I don't know. Oh, he's got a hole in the stack. Ooh, he's going for the rooftop burn. Crazy, man. His tournament life on the line. Oh. All right. GG's Burb.
That's how it goes.
Oh yeah, I went to aggressive.
All right. Well, now this is great news because he can commentate the whole tournament.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta respect level 2.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Who's next?
All right, who we going with next here?
Oh boy.
I was gonna-
Steve.
Just wanted to. I don't know. I was gonna make a command for the bracket.
Ah, whatever. Yeah, let's see. What scene is it? Where is it? Brackets? Is it this one?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, TV's Chaser moving on. Of course. Oh wait, did that not? I need to refresh that. Hang on. Can I refresh the?
Oh, you might have to go back in there.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Nice.
And I can just do this. Hang on.
Oh,
I kind of. Oh no, it is not. That's not the problem. Okay, cool. It's just what happened here?
probably just gotta like
I don't know what happened.
like redo it.
Oh, you might have to just yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, that'll do.
Well, that's enough info.
I should have rolled it downward, sure, or something like that. There you go. You got Milo moving on, right? And of course, nobody look because I. There you go.
Ooh, that one hurt.
There we go. That did hurt a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. No, I don't care. That's, all right. And there we go. So TV's Chaser moving on. We're facing Milo in the next round. And yeah. Now, did we get the result of the DMJ match? Did we get the result of DMJ? Are they done?
Well, I'm playing the winner, so I'm playing DMJ.
Oh, okay. So that match has not happened. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you guys can come up here if you want. I mean, we got.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we need Vince and DMJ.
All right, let's go on the stream.
And
Wait for a minute, I should be good, right?
yeah, you're fine. And at Coster and MDS MVP, we're gonna get on the side stage here. On
Every single one of the last time that I played faced each other.
all right. Of course, let me switch this back over. I need to pretend like I know how OBS works sometimes. There we go. So we're gonna change the names. All right, Steve, we gotta actually pretend like we know what we're doing for a minute.
Yeah, you do, man.
Yeah, Vince, and that's not Bird Wizard. He's a little too good looking for that. There we go, DMJ. All right. Let me find chat. There we go. All right, folks. Again, this is level 0 to level 10, 100-line sprint. Fastest player will move on out of the two of you. We'll move on to the next round. And if you top out early, well, the opponent's just got to beat you in lines. So, we're good?
Everybody
good
ready?
You guys good?
I thought.
Good?
Sacrifice. Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, like this one? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So it was like just like a round before, so we just added it in late. Yeah. All right. This is real nice.
We're good. Okay. All right, we're good to go. So all 4 games will begin in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Dun, 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 dun.
See, that's the real Tetris music we need, right? Forget the song 3 or type 2, type 1. No, we need that. We need total radness here doing the music. Shameless plug. Of course, begin here. The match happening on our main stage. Vince and DMJ just building fairly clean, actually. Kind of an unusual strategy for the speed run.
Stealing my strat.
Vince goes with the deep well.
Yeah.
It's too good.
Yeah, of course, now it's kind of starting to get the alternating wells going, at least on DMJ's side. Seems to be working out so far. There's a Tetris way up there on the top. It'll be the first to level 1 to hit that transition, as we're calling it. Yeah. It is technically the transition. So we're on the level 1 plus, where things start to get really dicey, as you just saw in that last game. But no, kidding aside, of course, we're about a 1 line separated between the 2 players, and of course, as you guys may have heard them off to the side talking, this is not the first time these two have faced off in an event like this, in a sprint. As DMJ also struggled a bit with the level 2 transition. Oh my! I was kidding, man. I was kidding. Oh my God. So we're about to hit level 3 on both sides. A couple lines to go. Vince gonna just play that long bar on the right. He's building a deep channel down the middle. We'll fill it in. Both players at 32 lines, reaching the transition to level 3. Yeah, that's right, Colin. Rollers cannot play these speeds. It is well past the level 255 game crash. It is beyond a roller's understanding. What's not beyond a roller's understanding is the fact that we have got ourselves still a tight one here. It's a 3-line spread. DMJ with the lead at the moment as Vince enters level 4 right behind him. So again, this is round 1 of our 0 to 100 line sprint. The level 0 start. So again, a little bit different from what we've seen in the past with our 0 to 19 runs. Both players have just approached level 5. So we are halfway. We are halfway to the end, and we are neck and neck. Or brim and brim, as we were calling it in Hatris earlier. At least that's what I was calling it. So level 6 for both here. It's just, both players continuing to stay fairly aggressive. DMJ on the right here just kind of keeping this little deep well over in column 9 there, many rows up. Vince kind of starting to burn back down to the bottom a bit. We kind of saw in that Milo and Una set with that burning down ended up being the better play, as DMJ should be okay because it is such a low level. A nice little burn there, but a little dicey. Level 7, Vince has taken the lead by about 4 lines. And is going to pass up on the Tetris here as DMJ closes the gap. We're at 77 lines apiece. Monthly Tetris is here just in time with the raid after whatever Mega Masters is going on. 122 of you are here now as we are approaching the end of this sprint here. Is 0 to 10, 0 to 100 lines. This is our first round. DMJ has already reached level 9, is burning all the way back down. He's got 4 lines to go.
Oh, you did your thing,
He unleashed his thing, and Vince is topping out. And 84 lines, and DMJ moves on to the next round.
He turns up the heat.
I still want to face you anymore than this.
Yeah, does not want to face DMJ again. Oh, my word.
Some stupid stuff.
DMJ. All right. And do we have a result in the other match? Costa move on. All right, Costa has moved on as well over on our side station. And we'll move on to face none other than a Game Scout. But of course, we still got a couple more round one matches to go. We'll let me pull up the bracket for all of you guys, all you lovely people who just got here. That needs to be refreshed. Nobody look for a second. There we go. All right, coming up next, we need Frank and Maureen on our main station, and we need Total Randomness and Barrett over on the side station there. Well, I guess it doesn't matter what station. Just go somewhere, please. Just be next to each other. So there you go. There's your bragging. A couple more matches to go. We got 3 of our round 2 matches set for just a little bit. Just got 1 more to figure out.
Look at you.
Yeah, Steve, I gotta try the shredder still at some point tonight, or maybe tomorrow or whatever. I gotta try it. Oh my, yeah, Steve's got the shredder. Hell yeah.
Eat some Red Hots.
Of course, Ron Klee is here. Welcome in. Of course, running the whole show from what I've heard this weekend over at Monthly Tetris. So again, thank you for the raid. After getting spanked in TNP by Vince, apparently. So there you go.
What are we waiting for?
Some online facts. We are waiting for Maureen B.
Maureen B.
Is there a Maureen B in the house? My voice is starting to die big, and people can help me out here. I was at a concert last night, okay? Like, you warm up, yeah. I mean, we're waiting for your opponent anyway, so I have no idea where she is.
You want to just go?
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys are ready to go, I mean, yeah. I mean, so I'll go ahead and, yeah, just whenever Steve's ready with the shredder.
Somebody's gonna pass me and tell me a bummer.
I think they can go around that way, right?
What's that?
I think they can go around that side.
Yeah. Oh, you're saying we could like get you guys over there, just like.
I think if Maureen has to get in here, she can go around the other.
Oh yes, yes, yeah. There's room.
Someone's walked in front of Steve before and unplugged his controller while he was.
Yeah, no. There's room on the other side. There is. All right, you guys ready to go over there on the side station? Yeah. All right, we're getting started with Total Randomness and Barrett over on our side stage in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Again, we're still looking for Maureen B. Please contact judges. Yeah. Again, we have a Maureen B in the house. Hey, Vince. We're looking for a Maureen B.
Maureen B.
Yeah. It's possible we may have a no-show. Which is a little, admittedly, a little embarrassing. That's.
We got a replacement for Maureen B.
That works, sure. You're gonna want to go around the other side. Go around the other side. Yeah, go around this side.
Dory.
Dory? All right.
Got Scooby Snacks.
All right. Dory with Scooby Snacks is going to be replacing Maureen B. Cool. Oh yeah, just come around here. Yeah.
It's an actual cookie. Actually, it's a dog bone.
Oh my word. Okay.
That's what you needed.
Making adjustments on the fly. It's a side event, so nobody cares. All right. Let me studio mode this. Okay. Top match. I'm gonna do this before I change scenes. So we got our good friend Frank, and okay, player 2 is Dory. You said? Perfect. All right. All right. We're heading on over. Got a replacement here. Coming in. Transition. Coming to save the show from complete and utter disaster. So again, folks, it's a 0 line to 100 line sprint. And so the game will end at level 10. Or if you top out before then, the winner will be the player who scored more lines. So, yeah, it is a race. Yeah, fastest player there. All right, you two ready?
We just hit start.
say?
Yep.
Got it.
All right. Here we go. We're going to get this one started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Adjust this camera a little bit. There we go. We can see more of Frank here now. Of course, longtime competitor of this tournament. You know, made the top 4 last year. So it certainly still has had some good runs in him, but of course we're getting started here. And this level 0, very riveting action on such high octane speeds. Various strategies, of course, coming into play as we begin. Again, the race is just to level 10. And we are at about 5 lines apiece so far. Frank playing a pretty traditional game. I think perhaps seeing people top out earlier is trying to avoid that. And just make sure that he survives all the way to level 10. Because again, some of us have not quite made it that far. Oh, but a hang of a long bar right in the middle of the board as we get to level 1 on both sides. So he's just got some digging to do, but honestly, could help him get ahead in lines as the pieces will take a lot less time to drop down. And of course, welcome in T-Storm of the Raid, party of 4, just in time for this first round matchup of our 0 to 100 line sprint here at the Midwest Gaming Classic. Thank you so much, my friend. So of course, Frank getting to level 2 there as he has been kind of burning up towards the top shelf there. Dory still on level 1, 16 lines, so about an 8-line spread at the moment between our 2 players. Still very early. Very, very early. And a left well going there on Dory's side. She will just go ahead and take the Tetris, try and close this gap. She transitions to level 2. Now is about 10 lines behind as Frank has just reached level 3 over on his side. And again, of course, winner of this, taking on the winner of Barrett and Total Radness. Of course, looks to be pretty neck and neck over there. Both players on level 6. But of course, over here.
Woo, 69!
Yeah, 69. Thanks, Barrett, for that piece of information for everyone in the room. Oh, my word. So we're at 26 lines for Dory, 46 for Frank. Starting to pull away here a bit. He's going to not take the Tetris. Now will actually go aggressive with these long bars there in columns 8 and 9. Oh, my word. So Dory with a nice double there. She'll get to level 3, 30. So about 20 lines behind at the moment. Still some time to catch up. Again, if Frank tops out, you know, this is not over by any means. Frank tops out, it could cost him, so. It's not over until it's over. We have Frank again just building a nice clean board, just pretty much like what you'd see in, you know, normal competition. Just that standard right well, but that Z almost hanging there. But now we'll take the Tetris, enter level 6. So is over the halfway mark, the end of this sprint here. Again, going to level 10. Some tomfoolery. All right, it looks like Barrett winning over on our side station. So, of course, winner of this will be moving on to face Barrett, who won by looks like just a few lines. So there you have it over on our side match, which I'll report that momentarily. Of course, in the meantime, Barrett now looking to find out who he's going to be playing. Frank on level 7.
That was good.
Just trying to just maintain this pace, not give Dory any chance to catch up. On level 8 on his side. Dory kind of got a chasm going on in the middle of her board and is just working with it. There you go. You got lost a little bit, but finding her way down. Finding her way down. And honestly, again, with how slow the pieces fall, it may honestly be better if she's kind of high up like that. But there we go. Long bar down the left going to provide some relief as we are about halfway to the level 10 on her side. Oh, but now it's Frank's turn to get in a little bit of a mess. He's up very high on level 9. He's got just a few lines to go, but does need to keep this under control here. As we are right at the end. A square. Ooh, he thought about. You saw. He thought about going left. He realized the last second it would not get there. It's at 96 lines. Board still a little dicey. 2 lines to go. He's got 2 lines remaining. Can he? Okay, there's one. And there it is. Frank will be the first one to get to level 10. He's moving on to the next round to face Barrett. Got a little dicey at the end there. A little dicey. All right, we'll go ahead and fix up our bracket for you, and that will conclude round 1 of this 0 to 100 line sprint. Again, there's Barrett moving on the other one, and okie dokie. All right, head on over to that scene. There you go. That's our first round concluded. Oh, thank you. All right. First round is concluded. So that means it's time. We have our first bye player coming up onto the stage. We need Floyd and DMJ, and we need TV's Chaser and Milo. Again, we need Floyd and DMJ, TV's Chaser and Milo. Wherever Milo is.
DMJ over there.
Yeah, DMJ over here.
Last time.
Yeah, you're over here. That way. That way. That way.
Who's playing?
Yeah, Floyd. So we're looking for.
Whatever's happening. I don't know what's happening. I see my mom.
None of us do. It's okay. Are you Floyd? Yeah. All right. Yep. You guys are right here. Yep. All right. So let's get that set up. Again, we're gonna have Floyd and DMJ on our main stage. Vince and Milo. Or I'm sorry, TV's Chaser and Milo. Excuse me. Wow, Vince. What am I talking about?
I played Hatris on stream. I played round 0. That was round 0 on stream. I already have too much screen time. Nobody wants it.
If I could type properly, we could get our players put in here. This is now DMJ.
I've done enough of this.
Do you play a lot of Tetris regularly?
Only this way.
Really?
I don't go for high score.
Turn over. There we
There's a
go.
different way to stack. It is.
So, of course, our arbitrarily decided #1 seed Floyd now faces DMJ.
You got the luck on your side. I play aggressive when I play for high scores. I'm hoping that rubs off.
Yeah, like a bye round. Yeah, the bye round. Yeah, Floyd did not have to play round 1 because we arbitrarily determined that he was #1 seed. So we just arbitrarily. I mean, he could be bye, but I'm not gonna. That's not none of my business. So.
I mean, most people have like 11
Yeah.
This one's off. There's a way to stack.
All right. Are we all ready?
Yeah, we're trying.
All right. All right, we got all 4 players ready. It is time for round 2 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Good luck, man.
All right, we're underway. This round 2 match, of course, Floyd had the bye, did not have to play the first round. DMJ having to go through Vince to get here. All right, and what was an instant classic. So again, we did just randomize this bracket, so the seeding literally doesn't matter at all. There was no qualifying for this. It was just like, hey, do you want to play? Sign up. Show up at 5 o'clock, and we're going to do this thing. So of course, that brings us here to round 2 of this 0 to 100 line sprints. So again, this is not like a lot of more popular speedrunning categories where you'll see the 19, right? This is level 10 is where this game will end. And I mostly am just saying that to remind myself of this because this is new for me, so. Of course, DMJ getting a little bit high up on that left side, but both players hitting level 1 at the same time. Here, keeping things under control. You can see both players kind of intentionally building up high to avoid having the lengthy amounts of time pushing down the pieces. So certainly, you know, again, it gives them an edge. It gives them an edge, allows them to go considerably faster. But of course, there's a nice double, or was that a triple? Excuse me, it was a triple from Floyd as he looks to catch up here. He's at 18 lines. DMJ at 21. He's got that, managed to get that long bar way over to the left. Just is still building up pretty high. A couple squares coming in for that right side. Yeah, Tetris. I would do my GD impression. I do not have the voice for it at the moment, unfortunately. But we could just pretend like I just did it and call it a day. As DMJ is now setting up a gnarly looking center wall Tetris down the middle, but no bars in sight, so it's gonna have to take some burns. It's just a couple lines ahead of Floyd right now. It is a 3-line spread, but DMJ with a dirty Tetris down the middle. Making him the first one to get to level 4. The gnarly level 4. Yeah, and of course, Barrett in the chat with the online facts. Yeah, Floyd, of course, known as a high-level Dr. Mario speedrunners. Of course, he and Barrett were kind of going at it a little bit earlier before we got started with this. So certainly is someone that's known around here, but maybe not so much in the world of classic Tetris. It's kind of, you know, at least in from my perspective, my first look. So, and certainly has the Tetris capabilities as well as under 10 lines behind. He's at 45 lines. DMJ with that burn at 54 now is 10 lines behind with another single from DMJ. But he's hanging in pretty good. There's another burn there. He'll get to level 5. Both players are halfway there. Of course, DMJ just building so much higher up. And the aggression kind of paying off for him as he is 8 lines ahead at the moment. Yeah, I do have the mic for the impression. Yeah, of course. Ooh, of course, both players kind of getting eyes are kind of testing the waters here, see what they can get away with. Now Floyd is opting not to go for the long bar flat there on the left, finding some alternate burns to keep this board under control. Again, you do have to survive to level 10, because otherwise your opponent could get there before you. Or really, it would just be a matter of how many lines your opponent scored. We're at 61 lines for Floyd, 76, now 79 for DMJ. Now is starting to pull away here. Yeah, Floyd is building up very high though, so fortunately for him, again, the pieces are not taking long to fall. DMJ a little bit lower on the board. So pieces are gonna take longer to kind of lock into place. So Floyd may have an opportunity to catch up. Oh, but a hang of an S! Hang of an S might cause some problems here. This is still diggable as we are on a low speed of level 7, but definitely not what he was going for.
All right, GG, man. GG.
All right, of course, Milo versus Barrett has concluded.
Oh, for sure.
Not Milo versus Barrett. My brain is not working properly. Yeah, which of you won that?
I won that.
And of course, Milo moving on to our next round over on the side stage. So we will update that momentarily. But in the meantime, DMJ is about to, he wants to do this in style. And there we go, bang Tetris, and at level 10, DMJ is good, and we'll move on to our next round. GG's to both you and to Floyd.
Yeah, I noticed that you built that little tree and then left and right.
Because if you get really
All right, so let's go ahead and update our bracket. We have DMJ moving on, and we had Milo moving on. I'll do 1-0.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, went on in. We'll head on. Wow, I can speak today. All right, we will head on over to our bracket here. Of course, we got 2 matches left to go in our round 0 matchup. Or round 2. Why am I saying round 0? Round 2 matchups. We have Scout and Atcoster. We'll have you guys on the main stage. The side stage, we need Frank and Barrett. Frank and Barrett. We need you on the side stage, pretty please. Get this all fixed up. Hey Vince, we got Costu's camera's down. Yeah, that one.
This makes it more exciting.
Yeah, exactly. All right, folks, we'll head on over to our scene here. We've got Costa on the left, of course, the finalist at the Illinois Regional, and of course the Game Scout, one of the biggest influences in the Tetris community. Of course, I have the big old YouTube channel, really spreading the word. So, really making this more accessible to a lot of people all over the place. So, of course, definitely appreciate him for that. All right, we have all 4 players ready? Yeah. All right, let's count them down. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, of course, level 0 start. We are racing to level 10. Scout is still wearing his hat from the Hatris tournament earlier that people seem to be into in the chat. Of course, Scout going for the outright tree strat to begin. Coster, meanwhile, is building a left well. We may see a situation where he decides to block that off and just kind of have an alternating well, just have the left well ready for later in the game. It looks like that's exactly what we're going to see here. He's got a deep channel on the left. He's still building up pretty high. All right, of course, Scout can be the first one here to get to level 1. We'll reach the transition first. So it's about a 5-line spread. Costa's going to get a Tetris here on level 0. We'll bring this within 2 lines, and another one here. So again, you can really see just the vast difference here in play style. And again, a tree strat, kind of something you see a lot in the speed running subsection of all of this, right? Where you see the level 0 to 19 speed runs, right? As well, you see this, where you just kind of throw some pieces in the middle and just start building on top of it. You know, where it kind of looks like, well, a tree. Hence the name. Ooh, Coster actually getting a little bit of trouble here up towards the top. That level 2 transition getting dicey as he misdrops an S. And ooh, that did not burn like I think he thought it would. And he's going to be finished at 25 lines. Oh my word. Game Scout moves on to our next round. Oh my word, our second casualty. Yeah. Oh no! Oh man. So let's update that. Oh my goodness. So Scout winning that 1-0. Of course, Barrett and Frank still in process over on the side stage, which we unfortunately do not have the capture cards for at the moment. Here we go. We'll just head on back over to the bracket for the moment. Of course, in the meantime, I guess while we're waiting for Frank and Barrett to finish up, we do have our first semi-final matchup ready to go. So if we want to get that going up on our main stage, DMJ and Milo for our semi-final matchup. DMJ and Milo. Yeah, if Scout wins this, he has a goated YouTube title for his vlog. Yeah, clearly. That's what Scout's in it for. It's for the clout. That's what he's in it for, of course.
Me and him in the finals.
How I beat a 1.3 player at NES Tetris. Yeah, of course.
If it's just me and him, I'm throwing for content in the finals.
Oh my word! All right, we're gonna get this situated here. Got our first semifinal match coming up. I'm gonna just get the scene set up here. Yes, yeah, Miles' seating was completely random.
Yeah, this is weird.
All right. There we go, it's all set.
Not this year, but back in 20... Yeah, I developed this before last year's week.
All right, of course, meanwhile on our side stage, we got Frank ahead as we get set to determine our final semifinalist. Oh my word. But, all right, DMJ and Milo, if you guys are ready to go. All right, let's get this one going. Semifinals begins in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Thank you, sir. All right, of course, it is Frank moving on. Frank Westfall moving on to the semifinals over on our side stage, so I'm going to get that. We're on level 0. We're early enough on to where no one's going to screw up, I hope. So Frank will move on to face Scout. in the semifinals, which we'll get all the rest of our matches on stream, just on the main scene here, I think. You know, we're in semifinals. I think that's a good idea. So that is what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. Well, of course, what our players are going to do here is try to make it to that finals for this side event. Again, the 0 to 100 line sprint. We are pretty tightly contested to begin. Milo will be the first to transition to level 1. DMJ with kind of a bit of a mess here up on the top shelf. Gonna try and bring all his produce back down to the bottom here. Well, maybe not to the bottom, but a little bit lower. A little bit lower would probably be good. There we go, nice burn there so to open up that left side for the J. And now it's gonna continue to just build up that left side. The LP's fitting perfectly there. So it's starting to close this gap. We are one line is separated here as Milo hits level 2. Of course, both players kind of employing a similar strategy here. Just making some garbage at the bottom and, you know, continuing to build up on the top to prevent the pieces from having to take so long to get to the bottom of the board. Of course, DMJ has taken a slight lead there, just trading it back and forth at the moment. But you'll notice here, you know, DMJ kind of got just a lengthy chasm just down the left. You know, just that one column is just wide open that he'll utilize later, kind of like you saw in some of his other matches. So still neck and neck. We are at 39 lines for Milo, 37 for DMJ. Milo will. Oh!
We're good.
Okay, well, that was weird. I don't know what happened there, but it seems like it has resolved itself. Leave it to Milo to have a cursed system of some sort. But that's what makes this exciting, right? All the shenanigans, that makes this exciting, in my book. But we are halfway there. We are halfway to the level 10, the finish line of this side event here as the sun comes beaming in on our players and on me, on my literal eyeballs. But of course, both players have reached the halfway mark. We're on level 5 for both. Yeah, so DMJ in a bit of a mess up on the top. That LP is going to come in clutch there. That left side getting built out nicely here. Milo is still ahead by about 2 lines. We're on level 6 on his side. That L almost hanging for DMJ. But is going to take the lead on account of surviving. I think there may have been a misdrop there of that L piece from Milo. I think meant to put that one more over. But we're on level 6, so certainly this is survivable, but that may cause some problems as far as pace. Being able to find pieces to burn. But there we go. He's getting up there. He's getting some more burns. Setting up a delayed one on that left side in an effort to catch up with DMJ, who has taken a solid lead, 72 to 68. So very tight one as Milo misdrops the T. There we go. Now we'll reach level 7 as well. Oh, he's going to misdrop the Z. And it'll be finished. DMJ has punched his ticket to the finals. All right, so let's head on. Let's take a look at our bracket. We got one more semifinal match coming up next. It is a Game Scout and Frank Westfall. That's what we're doing, man. This is what's happening. First 200 lines, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead over to our match here again. It says, oh, hold up. Hey, Steve, cameras, somebody, please. Thank you. Yeah. Oh man. So we're getting cameras fixed up. Oh my word, this is all part of the fun. It's all part of the fun. There we go. We got Frank here. We have Scout here. There's Scout. All right, there we go. All right. Classic Elgato. Yes. All right. All right. All right, folks, you ready? All right, it's time for a second semifinal match in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, of course, in our last matchups that we saw with Scout and Frank, we saw Scout going for the tree strat. He is going to continue to do that again. Frank going with the cleaner approach that got him this far. So it's always interesting to see just the vast differences in the strategy here. We'll see which one ultimately prevails. Again, winner of this will be moving on to face DMJ in our finale. And of course, DMJ, the winner of the Illinois Regional just a few weeks back. But so certainly it will be no easy feat. It will be no easy task. But in the meantime, Scout did have a misdrop of a square piece earlier on and is trying to resolve that at the moment as Frank takes the lead. Will be the first one to reach level 1. Hitting that nasty transition there. But of course, he's got a very clean board. He's just trying to intentionally pass up on some Tetrises so that way he can keep building on that left side, just keep moving on to the next piece quickly here. All right, bank Tetris for Frank. He is ahead in points, but more importantly, he is ahead in the line count by about 4 lines in spite of Scout's tree strats going on at the moment. Scout kind of looking for the right piece to fix the middle. Is kind of playing. I'd say he's playing with fire, but it is level 1. But oh, actually, he's actually playing with some fire now. Hold up, that level 2 transition really getting some people today. Will it get Scout 2? So far, no. Looks like he will survive that. All right, he had some people not respecting level 2. Scout, fortunately though, not one of those people. He is handling it, no problem at all. Slightly behind in lines, but is hanging on like a cat on a screen door. There we go. Both players level 3, 32 lines for Scout, 42 lines now for Frank. Has been just really pushing the pace here in this one. Been just playing the conventional way, and usually you'd find that doesn't necessarily work as well in some of these events, but it's been working for Frank. He's got a nice healthy lead, and he's he's doing his thing. Doesn't have to find too many crazy setups. It's just kind of playing. There we go. Now Frank's starting to run into some complications. Had to go with a Z flat towards the middle of the board, as the sun is starting to blind all of us. Presumably our players too. It's certainly blinding me. Oh my word. Can we get like a cardboard cutout of The Rock or something to block that? I mean, oh my word. Yeah. Oh my word. Shout outs to Barrett, man. Oh my God. All right, we're on level 6 for Frank. He's about to hit level 7, 2 lines to go. Scout on level 6 as well, about 7 lines back. There we go. Couple of our signs being put up to block the sun. That is excellent stuff. I'm gonna move over a bit so that's actually useful for me. Sitting in the booth right next to these guys. There we go. All right, 75 lines for Frank. Scout playing with fire up on the top shelf here on level 6. Perhaps he can blame the sun if he loses this. Oh, he tops out. He hangs the L. And Frank moves on to our finals to face the one and only DMJ. All right, let's go ahead and report that. There we go. Frank, 1-0. And of course, he'll just sit tight. Again, we'll just take one last look at our bracket here. There you go. It's been a long road, and by a long road, I mean like an hour. But, it's been a nice little side of it. It's been fun. And we are down to just one more game. DMJ and Frank, the first player at a level 10, will win it all. Will be our 9th seeded DMJ, will be our 3rd seeded Frank. I don't know, but those seeds were determined arbitrarily. It's all just part of the story. So seeding-wise, DMJ winning would technically be an upset.
Well, then I'll bet on you, so that way someone. If I lose, I get money, right?
Microphone is extremely hot. I'll turn it down just a little bit here. Hopefully that will help. Yeah, this is not the equipment that I normally use. Of course, I am just, like I said, CTWC is just kind of let me do this. So they're just kind of like, hey, here's a mic. Go nuts. So, yeah. All right. All right, it's just about time for our finals. You two ready? All right, here we go. It's time for the finals. This side event in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, again, first player to level 10 will win this side tournament. The speed run. Oh, now it is too low. Okay, I will fix that. Thank you. Probably right about here would be good then. Tried to put that somewhere in the middle. There you go. I want this to be a good experience for everybody, including our players. All right. Certainly the sun seems to be out of the way, seems to be going behind the buildings here in Milwaukee. So hopefully that is, I mean, that's certainly good news for us so we can actually see. But of course, we can see here, we can certainly see is that this is a tight game to begin. DMJ kind of been playing that one left well kind of buried underneath another well. It's kind of an alternating well situation. Frank still continuing with the tried and true, just the traditional right well build, except with the intentionally passing up of Tetris here, which you would not see in normal competition. Frank having to take a few burns here, is just waiting on the right piece to do it. There we go, dirty Tetris for Frank. What faster way to get down than with the Tetris? He'll do it right there. So both players now on level 2. As Frank is kind of just working with this center well that he's got going on, the Quaid well in effect. There's the Tetris. He'll go to 26 lines. 24 lines here for DMJ. So Frank kind of with some garbage here up towards the top. It's going to kind of, looks like it's going to continue with this. It's like, well, the game gave me some garbage. I'm going to work with this. DMJ, meanwhile, just kind of continuing his typical strat, just staying up on the top shelf as long as possible. There we go. There's a Tetris for him. They'll go to 37 lines. Take the slight lead. Frank at 36. Just taking a couple quick burns here to keep this neck and neck. All right, there's a nice triple there from Frank to get to level 4, just behind DMJ. 42 lines for him, 43 for DMJ. DMJ kind of getting a little high. Oh, the sun is coming back. Where is Barrett? We need the signs. We need the signs blocking the sun again. Oh, my word. As Frank is, you can just see it. Frank is going absolutely blind. There we go. Now he should be in good shape. Again, Scout lost and can blame the sun. Oh, my word. Would not be an IRL tournament if stuff like this didn't happen, right? Ooh, DMJ, though. Speaking of IRL tournaments, things are happening here on his side, and not so good things. Had a misdrop of a J piece earlier. Now is sending him into some trouble here. But, again, this is a slower speed. Again, these guys typically playing on, level 18, 19, and DMJ's case 29, but this could get dicey. This could get incredibly dicey. That long run, ill-timed! Yeah. And DMJ taps out, and Frank Westfall is the winner of this speed run side event. Congratulations. So there you go.
1990 champ.
Yeah, so the 1990 champ getting it done here. Very nicely done.
Been dethroned, oh my God. I mean, he's already dethroned.
All right, so the best of my knowledge, I think with that, I think we're about done here for the evening. Again, tomorrow, you guys can look forward to qualifying beginning for the main tournament, where score does matter, starting at 10 a.m. tomorrow, right? 10 a.m., right, Vince?
10 to 12, yeah.
Yeah, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Central. Qualifying will begin. Well, will happen. Will begin at 10, end at noon. And of course, just after that, we are going to get into our main bracket here. It is our top 12. We'll make the bracket, and yeah, you will be in for a treat. But in the meantime, why don't we go ahead and find ourselves a raid target, shall we? Who is live here in the world of Classic Tetris? Who is live? Oh, Monthly Tetris is live still with their Mega Masters. All right, let's go ahead and head over. You guys like some Tetris? You're about to get some more over at the Monthly Tetris channel. So that's right, it is more Tetris than you can handle. All right, we'll see you all there. Enjoy the Mega Masters event. It is a big one. Bye.